and play. Play is our gateway to adventure. For kids, playing sparks discovery. For adults, it fuels imagination and pushes limits. Play is the ultimate stage to unleash our next chapter of GSE. Thrilling, immersive, and accessible to everyone. And that brings us to our second world premiere of today, the Opel Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo. A visionary car born for the race circuit, showing the bold, exciting future of GSE, and built on the foundation of our most accessible model, the Corsa. This is the first concept car we have built for both the physical and the digital world, not just to be looked at, but to be experienced and raced, whether here at the Opel stand in Munich City Center or from your own sofa at home. To do this, we have partnered with a game that connects car lovers and racers like no other, Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo combines the realistic driving physics with automotive passion. The unrivaled attention to detail and deep connection to real-world motorsport make Gran Turismo the world's leading racing simulator. Speaking of racing, I think it's time to reveal the Opel Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo. And who better to do that with than our Vice President Design, Mark Adams. Mark, please join me on stage.
Thanks, Rebecca. And hey, we're not going to keep all these people waiting, right?
No.
Let's unveil the car, shall we?
Yeah, we shall. Absolutely. Introducing the Opel Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo.
You need that rush. The press play.
Wow, that's what I call a racing car, right? The Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo is a performance beast. With 2 electric motors, it delivers instant power and torque, launching from 0 to 100 in just 2 seconds, and onto a top speed of 300 kilometers per hour. So fast, you won't even have time to say OMG. And just as its engineering and performance pushes boundaries, so does its next level of design. For that, over to you, Mark.
Thanks, Rebecca. Yeah, so here it is, our vision of the future of GSE, and of course, much more. As mentioned earlier, we deliberately chose our favorite small car, the Corsa, as the basis of our inspiration, bringing small car agility with the max of everything. You've already heard about the fantastic potential performance of this concept, so now let's talk about the exciting design. This concept not only represents our vision for GSE, but we also take a confident step forward with our bold and pure design language. So let's go take a closer look. Of course, the very first thing you see is the very strong illuminated compass that we have, with this center line lining up with our traditional center peak that we have in all of our cars. But this vehicle is about contrast. Much like our bold and pure language, this is about strong contrast. And for example, when you look at the white areas with this fluidity and sculpture, and yet still structured precision, combined with these very graphic, technical areas in the yellow and black here in the lower areas. But these areas of contrast are there for a very deliberate reason. We're a German company and we do things with purpose. So if you look at those functional technical areas, they perform a very strong role. And let me just talk you through some of the key aerodynamics. For example, from down low, you can get the airflow of the car to really optimize over the top of the vehicle here, really giving fantastic optimal performance. And then using these very precise, pronounced fenders that are done in a sustainable material, these also guide the airflow down this very dramatic body side here. And then talking of dramatic, the separation of that airflow is done with two dramatic elements here, with it the roof spoiler and the Venturi duct here really extend to give the ultimate aero drag performance, but within the game, you can also see that this acts as an air brake. So again, really tied to the performance of the car itself. And of course, this is not just about the exterior, but the interior is equally exciting. So even though this interior was developed with racing in mind, we ensured every detail was consistent with our Opel Pure experience. Information is reduced to a minimum, and using a head-up display, we allow the driver to keep their eyes on the road. Uniquely, there are no formal screens. So here, additional information is displayed under the eyepiece surface using the latest LED technology. Also, the unique single seat not only has a bold graphic, it's also been developed with lightweight in mind. The seat is split into two, with the lower pad molded into the chassis and the top half built into the upper roll cage. This allows for maximum weight savings. Also, to optimize ergonomics, the foot pedals then move towards the fixed driver position, making this a true driver's car. So clearly, the Opel Corsa GSE Vision Gran Turismo is the ultimate expression of the GSE. But it also strongly hints at the exciting future of design for Opel.
Für mehr Videos einfach abonnieren.